All right, guys, how's it going? A lot of good news today. We got the car list that just dropped, and we also got the trailer of the Need for Speed Unbound that has also dropped. So, what did you guys think about the trailer? Personally, I'm really hyped about this release. I was kind of meh on the cartoonish effect, but I think that trailer really sold it for me as it's not a lot of new face. I think they dropped the cartoonish effects on the right spots, so that's good. As for the card list, I'm just reacting to it right now, live. This wasn't prepared or anything, so I'm discovering with you guys. So before we go, please hit the subscribe button as I'm trying to grow to 3,142 subscribers by the end of the year. So yeah, appreciate it. Okay, so what do we got? We got the NSX. I really hope it's old gen, not new gen. That's that. The RSX, I don't care that much about it. One thing, this is the first glances, what I'm noticing is when I was looking at all the screenshots that was leaked of this Need for Speed, I was thinking maybe that there's gonna go like street racing tuner cars, like underground, like no exotic cars whatsoever. But I think that I'm mistaken. I have been mistaken. I see a lot of Aston Martins. I see a lot of new gen BMWs. So yeah, a lot of cars similar to Heat. When I look at the BMWs, when I look at the Alfa Romeo, yeah, a lot of BMWs. All right, do we got the M3 GTR, the iconic M3 GTR? I see M3, I see M3 Evolution. I don't know. I don't know. Is it the first time that we're never gonna see the M3 GTR? Because I think it has been in every Need for Speed release since Most Wanted. The Bugatti, the Buick, okay. A lot of cars similar to Heat. It's not very different from what I've seen. Ferraris, a lot of exotic cars. I was really mistaken. Since I saw the Mercedes 190, I was like, yeah, they're going the tuner cars way. But it seems not. It seems not. Personally, I'm a very tuner car kind of guy. So I don't really care much about exotic cars. Okay, for Mustang, it's one of my top favorite cars. I don't know if they're gonna bring I don't think they're gonna bring the new version that just was released like a few weeks ago. That's too soon, I think. So I think they just go I really, it would have been nice to have the like 2005, 2009 version of the Mustang. Some people hate that car because it looks boxy, but for me, it's one of my favorites. But yeah, I think it's just gonna be the 2015 one. All right, a lot of Mustangs, old school Mustangs. This looks like a lot like Heat. All right, now we got the Crown Victoria. That's nice. That's really nice. I was really hoping that they would bring this car not as a cop car, but something you can customize. And since there are a lot of customization options, it seems it it's gonna be nice to customize for once a Crown Victoria. So yeah, I think there's a mod on Heat, but that's about it. Focus RS, Mustang GT Cabriolet facelift. I'm kind of interested in seeing this one. This seems interesting. This is intriguing. All right, for the Hondas. Second favorite car is the S2K, as you probably have seen in my previous videos. It's nice to see it here. Okay, we have the NSX Type R and we have the NSX. Okay, I see what they're going for. Yeah, that's nice. That's a good news. That's good news. No CRX. That's a disappointment. That's a car that I really like, and I haven't seen it in any Need for Speed, I believe. I think the only game that it's Forza, but we got Jaguar, we got Lambos. Okay, don't care for a lot of Lambos. A lot of Lambos. Land Rover, so that's for the SUVs. The Lotus. Alright, we got an RX-8 for the Mazdas. The RX-8 is making a comeback. That's nice. McLarens. Alright, let's go to Mercedes now. The 190E, so it's official. It is in the game. That's a car that I'm looking for. old rival of the old gen BMWs. A lot of exotic Mercedes. I don't care much about that. We get the Mini Cooper, the Countryman. That's that's weird, interesting at the same time. Okay, because it's not the just normal Mini Cooper, the Countryman. I think it's the more family kind of car, like the larger one. All right, for Mitsubishi, we got the Lancer Evo 10 and 9. That's nice. The Eclipse, we've seen it in the leaked images, and it's a car that a lot of people are looking forward to. Personally, I'm not a fan of the Eclipse, but it's an iconic car in the street racing scene. So I'm really happy that it made its comeback. The GTR, we saw it in the trailer, the white one. We got the Skyline. Is it the first time that we're not gonna see older Skylines? Because there is no R32, no R33. But I see Skyline 2000 GT. All right, I see. Okay, we got the 350Z, 370Z. That's a must. A lot of Porsches. Do we have an RSR? Because if they make, we do have an RSR. If they make it as OP in Heat as it is in this game, it's gonna drive a lot of people mad. I hope they've learned from the mistake, you know. Subarus. I'm really wishing we get the first edition of the Subaru Impreza, but I don't think we will. I don't think it has ever been in a Need for Speed, so yeah. We get the Beetle. No new gen Beetle, just the old one, the OG. So that's a disappointment in my opinion. We got the Golf GTI 76, okay, and the GTI Club Sport. We got Volvo. We got two Volvos this time. I think in Heat there was only one, and now we have two. Do people actually drive Volvos in Need for Speed Heat? Because I have never came across anybody who drove them. It was an interesting thing to see it in the game, and a lot of people were happy that they put on different cars that what you would see usually in Need for Speed. But yeah, I'm interested to it's gonna be interesting to see if actually people drive this car. So what do you guys think? Personally, all the cars that caught my interest are already existing in Heat, so there wasn't really anything new beside the 190 Mercedes, so that's good news for me. But I was really expecting to see some new cars that I haven't seen before in Need for Speed, like the CRX as I said, or I don't know, like a new gen Beetle just for the lols, or a 2005 Mustang. But I don't think we're gonna see any of those. I don't know if this car list is gonna be updated, but yeah, this is what it is. So yeah, guys, I'll be dropping some new videos: Need for Speed Underground, Need for Speed Most Wanted, Need for Speed Heat. A lot of things are coming, and I'll make sure I'll take this game once it's dropped on the 2nd of December. Don't hesitate to check out the website yourself, ea.com. There are a lot of as you can see, the website has been updated. There's a lot of things going on. It got the Unbound theme, it got animation, it got all that. Also check out the trailer if you haven't, and see you guys on the next video. Peace.